A warm welcome back to Brno, round 10 of the MotoGP World Championship. Marc is the man in pole position.
It could all come down to tyre joist, flag-to-flag strategy. If it dries up quickly, when do you come in? It's going to be an intriguing 22-lap race.
The summer break is over. The boys are back in town.
Marquez got a flyer from pole position. Valentino Rossi not quite away so well from the front row of the grid. Pedrosa already up in a second place. Lorenzo though picks him off. Rossi already back in fifth. Viñales in sixth. Lorenzo straight away pounces up the inside of Marquez on the brakes at turn number 5. Then Lorenzo leads the Czech Grand Prix.
Wow.
Now Rossi's up the inside of Dovizioso and Rossi's up the inside of Marc Marquez. Valentino Rossi into second place. Has Marc Marquez's gamble backfired already?
He's been absolutely swallowed up by the field. Oh, what a sensational start to the race here in Brno. Marquez is coming in, Marquez in, and this is with slick tyres.
Oh, there's a bit of fall in the pit lane. Somebody's gone down the pit lane. Lorenzo knows he just hasn't got any pace, any feeling at all on those medium rain tyres. Rossi leads. Viñales has come in, Lorenzo's come in, Rossi's gone round again, as has Johan Zarco, as has Andrea Dovizioso.
Marquez, he could have pulled the master stroke.
He's in the same shot as the top 3. Rossi's in. Marc Marquez, he's leading the race. He's leading the race.
Dani Pedrosa is on the charts. It's Pedrosa and his pairs in second place.
Oh, big contact. Petrucci got in a bit hot down at the Kevin Schwantz corner. Abraham loses the place also to Cal Crutchlow. Alexis Spargo got mugged by Maverick Viñales.
And here comes Viñales up the inside of Danilo Petrucci.
Rossi is coming up the inside. Rossi has a look up the inside of Crutchlow. He will take 4th place. Crucial 2 World Championship points there for Rossi.
Marc Marquez wins here in an absolutely masterclass of riding and tactics.
A lonely second place for Pedrosa, and Maverick Viñales rescuing 3rd place. His first podium finish in 4 races. Rossi takes 4th.
This morning with the hard rear tire, I didn't feel well. For some reason, was I think a strange tire. But this, you know, I lost all the confidence. And when I go out from the box to the grid, I felt something strange with the hard. I say put this off. But then when we started the race, I realized that was the wrong option. I mean, was spinning too much already on the beginning. But then when I see that was getting dry, I say, okay, this is my time, flag to flag. I will try to attack. And yeah, I go in very, very early because it still was wet, still very difficult. First, second lap, I nearly crashed many times, but I stay on the bike and then I start to push. I take my rhythm, and then of course, when I saw P1 plus 22, that was another race. I just tried to control the distance.
For sure, I regret 1 lap because I decide 1 lap later. I think I could do 1 lap earlier, and this was on my plan. But finally, I stuck on the line of the group, and yes, I regret that lap. But still, for sure, very happy with this race. We had a good pace. We were competitive all the weekend, and this is super positive for the team. Fortunately, we didn't make perfect race, but was good enough for the podium, and looking forward to keep this momentum.
In the first laps were so difficult because, you know, I tried to make the best, but in the first laps I didn't have a good feeling. So difficult to make the tires get really warm. But after I felt really good, I think we did a good job. Anyway, after starting 7 and on a bad weekend, going on the podium is a really good result. So we have to work even harder.
And when I swapped the bike, because I saw in the dashboard bike change, when the bike was not ready, the team this time make a mistake. I lose 10-15 seconds there. I exit the track again with the wet setting, so this 18 laps or 19 laps I did it with the wet setting, so I couldn't take profit of the maximum potential of the bike, and the bike was a disaster.